Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation hearing for the Supreme Court nearly turned into a free-for-all today with frequent interruptions from Senate Democrats and protesters. Capitol Hill police made 70 arrests. Jan Crawford is following it all.
I welcome everyone to this confirmation hearing on the nomination of
Mr. Chairman.
Brett Kavanaugh.
Mr. Chairman.
Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley barely finished a sentence.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to be recognized to ask a question before we proceed.
You're out of order. I'll proceed.
We cannot possibly move forward.
When committee Democrats started the interruptions.
Mr. Chairman, I move to adjourn.
When will we review Senator Blumenthal's motion to adjourn?
I make a very clear and simple motion to move into executive sessions.
It was a raucous first day of confirmation hearings for Judge Brett Kavanaugh, who was able to introduce his family before the protests started up again. Republicans were having none of it.
It's pretty obvious to most people going about their work today that the deranged comments actually don't have anything to do with you.
This is ridiculous. You're one of the best choices any Republican could make.
The Democrats' complaints were in part on process. The Republicans weren't turning over every document from Kavanaugh's time in the Bush administration. But they also took aim at President Trump.
Over a dozen cabinet members and senior aides to President Trump have resigned, been fired, or failed their confirmations.
There will always be an asterisk after your name.
And predicted Kavanaugh would throw out Supreme Court precedent.
Judge Kavanaugh.
After nearly 8 hours, Kavanaugh finally gave his opening statement.
I am an optimist.
And pledged to be impartial and independent.
I revere the Constitution. If confirmed to the Supreme Court, I will keep an open mind in every case. I will always strive to preserve the Constitution of the United States and the American rule of law.
Now, with the midterm elections looming, sources tell CBS News that Democrats orchestrated their strategy over the weekend. The president, in a Trump tweet this afternoon, called it despicable. Now, these hearings will continue tomorrow. Judge Kavanaugh is going to be in the hot seat as the senators put their questions directly to the nominee. Jeff.
All right, Jan Crawford right there in the confirmation room. Jan, thank you.